All right, it is another great day here at Edward-Thaine, and we are going to be playing around with this old white. And specifically, we're going to be trying to get this PTO and winch to engage and see what is up with it, because right now it's locked up. We can't get any of the levers to move. Back in here, I'll be taking off this cover right over here, and we're going to be trying to free up some of these pins. So yeah, should be interesting. Let's dig into it, guys. Okay, so this is what we're working with down here. PTO auxiliary transmission, and we got this cotter key right up in here. We got to get up out of there. It's stuffed back in this like C channel, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to right up on top. Got myself a hammer and a banging stick, so I'm gonna crawl up under there and try to pound those just in. So both of these have to be in all the way for this lid to come off, we would assume. I'm hoping that these actually do come in all the way, because there's not a lot of wiggle room in there. It comes up, but it doesn't move back and forth too much. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, guys. Okay guys, so we have good news. So this is what we've done so far, is we got the passenger side one freed up, and then we got the driver's side one freed up. Took a lot of prying and pounding, and the driver's side one was one that is not connected to the shifter in the truck. So we actually moved that over to this one, because this one has 3 stages. It seems like this one we could only get 2 out of. It seems like there's only 2 in it. So right here, if this one's in the middle and this one's all the way back, then that's transmission in neutral. But if this one's all the way back and then you shift back or forward on this one, then you get a gear. And with this one forward and this one in neutral, then you get a gear as well. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is so far. Now we're going to move on to this PTO down in here. I'm going to give it a couple whacks, and it seems like things are freeing up a little bit easier now than when we first messed around with it. I'm assuming that's because we were driving it around and, you know, sloshed around a bunch of oil in there and let it soak for a little while. So hopefully this comes out pretty easy, and it's starting to pour down rain right now. All right guys, fantastic news. This is now engaged. We got the pin to move. Now the mechanism up in here is pretty janky. So when you actually like move that, it goes all the way up to the firewall, and it's not a very great system, but it works. So the next step here, try it out. And we only have about 3 feet, maybe, of cable hanging back. So I think we're gonna put it in reverse first. That's the idea here, because this is actually stuck engaged. So we need to get this to break free a little bit. And hopefully after we move it around a little bit, kind of like everything else, just a little bit of use, and then it'll loosen itself up. That's what we're hoping. That's what we're gonna go for. So gonna go ahead and get some gas over here, get this old girl fired up, and see if we can't get this thing to winch anything. Come on, girl. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so in theory, winch is engaged. Is it engaged? We left it engaged, right? Yeah. Okay.
Reverse.
Okay, ready?
Coming forward.
Here.
It's coming forward, that's first gear. Try reverse, way over and back.
Reverse. That's reverse.
Give it try first. There we go, we're going backwards.
That's first gear.
Yep, go back. Keep going. Okay, stop.
Working?
Winch is working. Okay, go more. More. Stop. More. Stop. Try reverse. Try reverse.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Right on.
We gotta kill it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you gotta run it out of fuel.
Oh, all right.
Start it back up.
We gotta throw some stuff.
PTO just got to figure out how to get it disengaged, freewheel.
Yeah.
But at least it powers in and out.
It's weird that reverse is backwards, right?
It is backwards.
Forward.
So it might be what we got the browning shifted in.
Oh, it could be that too, yeah.
Well guys, it is raining out, but the PTO is working. So I think I don't really have, I dropped my gloves. Darn it, I don't really have a choice, but we got to tow something with it. So right now what we got going on is we got this cable drawn all the way out, and there's a tractor over there, and we're just gonna try and tow the tractor because we need to move it. And we were actually just gonna do it with like the backhoe or something and do it the correct way, but I was like, hey, I want to use this, see what's going on with it, see if it works. It's all working out pretty well so far. Our issue right now is clutch. The clutch slips a lot and it's getting worse, but I guess we'll see if it works. It's not a very heavy tractor and it rolls really easy, so I think we should be able to tow it up pretty good. But we're just going to kind of see what goes on with it and how it actually wenches, and hope that the clutch holds up for it. So guys, it's gonna be exciting. Brilliant, bright idea. Okay guys, we got our tractor here, got our chains hooked up, got a cable running all the way over there. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
Whoops. Well, should have stayed up on it, I guess. Turned too sharp.
Super sharp.
I should have sat on it, I suppose, and steered.
Yeah.
We made it to about here, and then we tried to drive forward with it, and the clutch is just toast, which I kind of assumed. But so we did get this Browning into a lower gear, so it actually moves a lot slower now, and the clutch was working a lot better in the first gear. And you know, really we didn't have problems with it before until like third gear, and starting off was, you know, kind of a little sketchy, but you know, overall not too bad. And look at this, it actually spooled up very, very nicely. Oh yeah, so you know, a couple more things, but I'll tell you what guys, she's running like a top. Very happy with it. Yeah, I guess we'll try and mess around a little bit more, staying cool. These fans are working phenomenally. Carburetor's still doing great, guys. Very, very cool. So for today, I don't know, I'll probably actually add some more into this video, just because I think it's kind of a short video as it is. So maybe we'll try and pull something else with it, but we'll see you in a new day. Well, on today's episode of Doing Sketchy Stuff with my dad, we got the white out here started. So we actually did just pull across right over here. We pulled that Ford tractor a little bit. Pretty easy, good first test run, I guess. But we're feeling a little ambitious with this one. So we got the white out here. You can see back here, Dad's working up onto this tree, and we're gonna try and pull a tree down. I think it should go pretty smoothly. We don't want this tree to be here, so kind of getting it prepared, and it is leaning
guess that way. But there's not enough room that way. We got. So what we're gonna do is actually just pull it straight back this way. Should be a good, clean, open shot. PTO's been working good, and I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, but we got a chain wrapped up there. It's not, I think we should have tried to get it around it once, but not quite enough on this. But we got our cable out here. I mean, really, when you think about it, like, what could go wrong, you know? I can't think of anything that could possibly go wrong with this. Oh, what do you think?
Sketchy stuff, but we'll find out how much we can pull with it.
It'll be a good test. Yeah, the brakes might not hold, the engine might not stay running. We'll see what goes on.
Put in reverse, yeah? Yeah, reverse to go forward and give her some pull. Alright. Little throttle at the same time. Go ahead. Oh. Truck's pulling back.
Let me, well, I can't. Come on, brakes.
Yeah. Put the brake on. Fucking tree coming over. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. One tree down, keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, she's getting her workout for sure. Woohoo! Pulled the roots clean out, pulled the tree all the way up. Holy cow, we didn't even get up high on the tree.
Man, we didn't even need to dig out the...
Man, she pulled that right out.
Oh God, that was cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, we pulled that stump and all right out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
Win. That's cool. What do you think? Does it pull?
Oh, it pulled fantastic.
20,000 pound PTO.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, no problem. Tree on the ground.
Yeah, now what do we do with the tree?
Now you got to put it back up.
See, and the only time it really struggled was when we were pulling it here and snapped the front off.
Yeah. Well, you're pulling the rest of the roots out of the ground.
You're dragging it all the way down.
That's good.
Dude.
Cable held, truck held, that didn't even pull the front end off the ground.
You know, I had to do a little heel toe to get the brakes to stick, but yeah. Oh yeah.
Brakes work.
Brakes work. Works pretty good too. Look at that.
All right.
Oh man. Cool.
Whoa.
Easy peasy. Look at that. Let's just move it out of the way. I guess that's good right there. That's a whole tree in a bucket. All right, well, burning off some of these branches. Our firewood over there. And I think it was a very successful day. Doing some sketchy stuff with my dad. See you on the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. He is no match for the power of the almighty white.